If we are at the bank of the river, and if we are only there to taste the river, then don't be quick to judge how sweet or bitter it may be to be in the river. Just because the river tastes great does not mean it is to be the same in it. And if it tastes bitter, it may not be the same to be in it. So if you've seen the top of the river, it does not mean you've seen the depth of the river. When you stand at the bank of the river and you raise your eyes, at the end of where your eyes set you see a line, but it takes the one in the river to see beyond the line. And if you see an image of yourself in the river, does not mean it's a mirror. Oh, I know I'm confusing you, but I want to say I'm only starting and this is just the minor. To understand each person's story, no, we are neither courses nor programs. No, there is no major. And guess what? Nobody is made a mayor. And if you read a book summary, it does not mean you know its details and chapters. The story of the struggles of each person is in chapters. Your title of your chapters are different from other person's chapters. Your story of how you struggled in life may have a few chapters, but someone has a lot of chapters. So if you don't try to understand someone's struggle, then go back and read the book of Revelation and the chapters. If you know in part does not mean you know in full. So why do you say there is an endpoint to struggle? How could you say a game ends at level 3 just because you got your game over? The point of your struggle where everything was just over, it is to some other person a start over. It is to another person the most enjoying moment coming over. So struggle is not to one person. The story of each person's struggle is different. If you don't know how someone struggled, don't be quick to write their story because the paper will get scrambled. If you don't know our story, then don't pick the book to read our story because how we struggled has made us forget the word I'm sorry. And I've read every story and every biography about great and successful men. None ever made it without having to face struggle. None of them ever said they took away from their vocabulary struggle. Some even said they dined with it, bathed with it, and wore it their cloth till they finally got hold of the future they dreamt of. Why must this happen to me? Why am I not making it? What should I do? Am I going to die in this situation? Why is there no hope for me? Why is it difficult to get this job? Why is it that for so many years I have lived in pain and hopelessness? So why me? Things always don't go the way I want. And for how long must I suffer? Yes, those are the words of struggle. Those are the words to express how hurt you are having to face and battle with struggle. So you sit down broken and left with nothing but the thought of feeling like you are under a curse. And you feel there is no way to make it in life. You are going through agony and pain like the sick without a net. With all these words, we still go on to say, I will make it in life. And nothing can stop me. There is still hope. Man shall surely achieve greatness. I can do it. This is what we say to give us strength, to keep us still strong. These are the words that motivate us even whilst we are broken. Yes, we grow tired, and yet we keep on going and we never give up. That is what gives us the power to survive in our struggle. A soldier must not accept defeat or death on the battlefield. An eagle does not give up flying to the highest sky. A lion does not lose its strength fighting its enemy. It bleeds, it gets hurt, yet it still roars. The lion still wakes up from its slumber and gives its strength once more. Though you are struggling, yet strength is still working so hard. Strength is knocking so hard. Strength is knocking at your door. So why have you shut yourself and stayed lonely indoor? So why must you give up? Why must we refuse to face struggle? We will never stop struggling to make it in this life when we are made crippled. Our sank is fully furrowed. Our energy strongly running through our veins and muscles not being wasted. They are carefully fueled. Because we have a hope. We have a dream. And that is why we struggle. And we are going to fly even in our struggle. And if we can't fly, we will run in our struggle. And if we can't run in our struggle, we will walk in our struggle. And if we can't walk, we will crawl in our struggle. Whatever way we are left with in our struggle, we will use it to achieve our dreams. Because struggle makes us strong.